So, the most important things that have changed. New desktop. New mouse. And for the next, I'm going to say month, maybe a little more than that, all of the videos except for one will be just me. Hopefully you like listening to me talk. Yeah, for whatever reason, Thomas just doesn't come around anymore. I'm a hermit. But me and Dustin do finish a way out, so stick around for that. Bwah. Bwah. The Silent Age. This is a game that hang on, I'm gonna fix my every time with audio. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is a game that I picked up probably back in 2016, but it's a game I've always wanted to finish, just never had a reason to, so I just never did, so I just kind of got pushed to the wayside and better and brighter things came along. So now I want to finish this, and I'm going to finish it with you guys, because I'm curious as to where this goes. I remember very little about it, other than I think it has to do with time travel. Don't really remember, so we'll get into it. Yeah, see, there's 11 or 10, I guess, chapters, and I'm going to try and do one per thing, and I got through 5, apparently. But we'll just start with the present. The present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous, cold office hallways. Then he notices the note. A meeting with the brass? Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. Let's see what the present has in store for us. Make sure it's on there. Very minimalist art style. 1965. I do like how it's a crosshair. This is a young Joe. 1968. Oh, are we getting like a history on Joe? Oh. Was Joe black at one point? Or did Joe serve in the military? 1969. Shitty joke, I'm sorry. Buffet, all you can eat. Oh, so he's had a couple of jobs. Oh, so he was taking like minimum wage jobs, which is bullshit, because a lot of veterans, well, have a hard time getting a job nowadays, period. And then 1971, he becomes a janitor. Those are big urinals. Like, look at all that space. 1972. So that was just a year after. So it's not much of a jump now. So is this whole... Okay, so the whole thing's set in the 70s? Because I just lost my mouse. Okay, Chapter 1, The Present. Remove this a bit. Yes, and this is point and click, so this will rely a lot on my mouse. We have a note. There's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you. Frank. Can I go in here? Door to supply room. Oh, broken light bulb. Hang on, we got a light bulb here. Last one. Yeah, do I have to actually... Oh, okay, I do have to click on it. Sweet. Ow, bright. Well, don't look at it. Employee of the Month plaque? Fuck yeah. It's my award. I got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them there. I agreed to keep them here. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. Joe Smith. Wow. Generic von generic. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space and they hardly smell at all. Oh boy. This is a lot of area just for this. A rubber glove. Can I take the rubber glove? It's one of those thick rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the labs. Okay. Blue access card. Sounds important. It's the access card for the management floor, which is where we need to go. I found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table, just left out in the rain. I got the baby cleaned up real good and installed it in here. Nice. Talk about the chair? It's my chair. Frank has the good one. Because of the racing stripe. On the arms, I guess. It's the good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here a good deal longer than I have, so he has privileges. Okay. I can get behind that. Borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels have peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Sounds good. Blue access card reader. Fantastic. It's a blue access card reader. The company keeps tight security. That's why I always keep my card in a place where nobody ever comes by. I love that noise. Permission to enter the bridge, sir. Very nice. What's the sign say? 23rd floor offices. It's the top management floor where Mr. Hill's office is. Burping time has come upon us again. Damn, this is definitely the 70s. Modern art. The title reads Intuit. I can say that again. Intuit? It's some kind of, I'm almost afraid to calling it a square because it's obviously something deeper, but that's what it looks like. A square. It looks like 1, 2, 3. It looks like 4 squares. What's the name of it? Intuit. Must be French. Okay. Title reads The Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. It looks like just a couple of colored boxes to me. Is that all he says? Maybe it's one of those stenograms. If I look hard enough, I might see Gestapo and Saturn. Sweet, a plant. I can look at everything. Nope, still boxes, and now my eyes hurt. It's a common rhododendron. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home, and that came with a little name tag. Okay. Is that all he says? This one's fine. I just watered it yesterday. Oh, I guess that'd be part of his. I'm just going to walk past you. It's a common rhododendron. Do you see this? Yeah, okay, you're fine. Trash can. Trash can is almost full. I'll empty it later. It looks like someone dumped an urn in here. I could have sworn I emptied it this morning. Oh, damn, that's a lot. Whew.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
I totally forgot there was voice acting in this, and that spooked me a little bit. I was like, why all of a sudden am I talking? Now I understand why. Okay, I can just walk in, I guess. Still this rubber glove, I don't know what for. Should have tried to use it on her. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. I assume we're just getting better as years go on. We had a giant jump from 71 to 72. What about this rhododendron? No, look at the... I've never been one for heights, but behind these thick panes of glass, I can sort of appreciate the view. Okay, never mind, I guess we'll just skip that. President Nixon. It's our president. Honest Richard, I call him. I think it'll catch on. I don't know if that's a joke or not. It is possible. Even the ashtray looks expensive. Nice. He has 2 phones? Why do you have 2 phones? Red phone. I think I can just walk past him and look at his phone. You can usually tell success by the amount of phones people keep on their desks. I don't have a desk.
Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too.
Wait,
That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain
so
assignments, the works.
I'm head janitor
All
now?
the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path.
Oh.
We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to
Oh, you asshole.
organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get
got a
back
level
to
2
work
card.
with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Oh, you piece of shit. So basically what happened is either Frank left or got fired or whatever, and they promoted me, and I basically just have to do his job and my job, is all they're saying, without a pay raise or anything. See what the secretary has to say now. Oh, now that I clicked, I skipped over. Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary, Goldie among the higher-ups, Miss Gillette to me. Well, at least he's nice. Okay, so let's use the right access card with the card reader. The card is using another card reader. Okay, so I guess I just go back? Oh, okay, so I do have to go this way. I thought I couldn't go this way for some reason. Okay, so let's go to level 2. Oh, damn it. There you go. Open sesame. Tinfoil hat. It's a tinfoil hat. Nice one, too. Can I put it on? I want to put it on. Wonder what a tinfoil hat is doing here. To sub-basement labs. Why is it open? The hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. And there is blood on the floor? Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Okay. Monitor. Archon. The data screen is bigger than my TV. I guess, yeah, that's a big screen for 70s. I took over for Frank during a sick day about a year ago. My sleeve snagged on one of these things and they closed down the labs for an entire day. Oh boy. It's a big computery thing. I'm not really sure what it does. Okay, let's look through the window. There's more blood on the floor. There's a lot more blood on the floor. The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. And there's a broken thing over there. Hang on, let's see this blood on the floor. This is no case of nosebleeds. It looks serious. I've got to show this to someone. Okay, what about the door? The label on the keypad says cryogenics. It's locked. It's a broken access panel. Not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to 2 wires that clearly don't belong there. I could remove it and put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. We have a big rubber glove. Got it. I remove the thing and push the panel back in place. Key? Can I open the door? I can. I don't like this. There is a lot of blood on this side of the door. I would like to leave now. Something fell out of the coat. It looks like a handkerchief. Okay. Polaris 9 supercomputer. Note to self, don't touch anything. Can we turn it off? Turn it off. Okay, Joe, this wasn't your fault. It was like that when you got here. Just back up slowly and walk away. Polaris 5 Lodestar coprocessor. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning sign reads caution. Keep away from liquid materials. Right door button. Far out. It's one of those doors where two people have to turn the keys at the same time to open it. It's like something out of a secret agent movie, only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. Well, how am I supposed to...
Far out?
Oh, okay. Management needs to vote this. I'll need proof this time, though. Ever since that stupid Halloween prank the science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again. Oh, okay, so I gotta take proof of... Nope, come on. Give me proof of 18 pounds of blood here. Handkerchief soaked up some of the blood. I need to get this to management. Okay, let's run. Can you run? Oh, sweet. Double click. My man can jog. Getting back to management. Or I guess do I have to talk to her first?
Miss
Okay.
Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No.
Come on, Joe. You can do
Good
it.
heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy.
Could you listen
I
to him
send
for
out
2
memos
seconds?
almost
It's not
every
him.
week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes.
Because otherwise you just smoke for...
You may look
24
like
hours a
capable
day.
grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you.
Did you throw it out? You just took my shit.
Let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean band-aid. Just go wash up
What
and
the
put that
fuck
on.
do I do?
Be as good as
Oh.
new.
Oh.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
I was gonna say, what the fuck do I do with a band-aid? It's a button. It's a button. Fucking asshole thinks she can just take my shit. Treat me like I'm 5. Now can I take the hat? I still can't take the hat. There we go, that should hold the button down. And then we can push the other one. Brilliant. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, old man. Injured man. Oh, okay. Let's look at the console first. Be with you in a second, bud. This man needs my help. I don't have time for this. Okay, I guess never mind. We do have time for this.
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are
Okay.
you alone?
Yeah?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yeah, it seems like everyone ignores him.
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention!
He's getting
You're
sick of...
standing
He's about to
on the
die, and
brink
he's
of
just
an
like,
extinction
fuck off and
level
listen!
event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
Brink of extinction.
I know this because I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening.
40 years, 1972.
Things
2012?
are obviously vastly more complex than this, but
2012? This is 6 years ago, apparently, this dude came from. At this point.
I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time.
Oh, he wasn't supposed to be shot.
Thankfully,
This wasn't supposed to happen.
you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
I have to find you?
What is this?
It is a portable interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument.
Time traveler? Time travel device?
It's a goddamn time machine, okay?
Okay, that's what I figured.
For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Okay, so
Mister,
specifically
between
in
the blood and all this space
company.
talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting
I
you
have
to
to
an
find
ambulance.
younger him.
Just take the damn device and find
Yeah, but who
me.
are you? You're an injured man, according to your label. I know nothing about you.
Go.
Mister? Mister?
Oh, shit. No. I think he's dead. Oh god, I don't.
Help! Help! I need help in here!
I'm not doing that. I clicked on him again and he ran off on his own. Whoa.
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
What the fuck?
But I work here. You know me.
What the fuck?
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your
Are
legs.
you kidding me?
The police are on their way.
Oh, because it looks like I killed the guy. Why am I... What? So wait, did they take my button?
Look.
Nope, we're gonna pause there. It's chapter 2. The future. Oh boy. So yeah, we'll get into this in episode 2, but that's interesting. So I wonder, did they take my button then? Like, why did the guy... I guess they suspected me because they found me with him, but nobody knew I was there. What does the company even do? Apparently it makes all the difference in the world, I guess. I don't know, like this guy... Who is... That's what pisses me off now. He's find younger me. Who are you? What's your name? Give me a first name, a last name even, anything. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna finish this eventually. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. We're gonna get into the future in the next one. Sub if you're new around here. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Check out our other content. We'll see you guys in the next one. 3Play out.